so we will have to figure this out. Okay, we're a monarch.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeine pills.
You're a lifesaver.
Poor Braxton. I don't... No one saw me trip over that, right?
Okay. Oh, we got some stuff to shoot.
Who would like to die first? Everyone all right?
Oh, I'm gonna need... Not even entirely sure why I was using that gun.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you. Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
You meditate today? If not, you should. Damn philosophists.
Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
Might be we can help this.
I'm looking for named people.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there. That's one way to look at it. Another is, those are the only things in this whole fucking town that are broke. Maybe we appreciate that.
Mister, there's something I've been wondering since we got here. How do you protect your wires from sulfuric degradation?
Oh, easy. Most of the wildlife here seems to tolerate the sulfur. So we wrap our copper in wrapped bits. Hides, tongues, whatever's pliable. I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8. Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
I'll let you know if I get 8. Okay.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the big critters.
All I'm saying is
Damn
it ain't
philosophists.
tastes like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh. Taro's got you.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? I'd hope she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you.
Ooh, a job.
I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Something burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home. Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a man.
A mantiquine.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come? Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart give yourself to it."
Ah, how refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, "As a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe."
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Apologies. The occasion to speak to other scholarly men does not come here often. Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Ability to believe? I think you mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying? The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him. Their leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight. Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
The universe doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris. All right.
Okay,
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
Okay.
It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day. The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles. Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
Okay, never mind.
Why have you come? All right. Why have you come? A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure. I never turn down a side
Wonderful.
quest.
I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Give me 2 secs, guys. Oh no! Okay, I'm not trying to kill. I fucked it! 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 Come back, fuckhead! there a dead guy in the bathtub? I got people to stab. So many people to stab in the back.
Shift his absence and retrieve
Is there no voiceover?
in his downtown penthouse. Good luck.
I've got a voiceover.
That's doo-doo.
Hi, Amy. That's an ugly motherfucker.
It is what it is. We're gonna get you treatment, Betty, alright? But in order for us to save your life, I'm gonna have to perform surgery.
No.
And hold on, let me finish. Before I perform surgery, I need to know who you've been playing hide and pickle with. It's related to the surgery.
I keep wanting to call. I just keep wanting to call you Warbanger because your fucking name's as close to it.
I mean, someone else started calling me the
really...
Warbringer.
There's no way
Yeah,
he gets the whores. He definitely brings the war, though.
No, I was gonna say he brings the whores because he can't bring actual women. He doesn't pay.
Stop.
If anyone feels like helping me and Minda,
God, that
Wait, are you down?
no. I mean, I am now. I got boned a little too hard.
I do.
And do you, Jojo, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Oh, wonderful. That's great, because, you know, I would have had to come up with a whole new script if you said no. All right, so...
What is farting? Oh, it's the chickens! They're making fart noises when they lay an egg. At least I think this is my safe.
Hello? Were you calling me, or was I hearing things? Or was that your stream?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, Not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Damn, I want them, but it's...
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Me?
Okay, so... that one.
New face, huh? You from off-world? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now, me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Okay, cool. What we got now?
Velma seen upstairs?
Alright, we're going into left field.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths. I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch? Ha! Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team, started owing the wrong people money. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
And it's a perk one too. Okay,
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
Mm-hmm.
You're not listening to a word, are you?
I just want to enjoy my beer.
Who the fuck are you? Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business. Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly? Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Hee 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 hee. I can talk my way out of anything.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? But that's terrible. What happened?
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town.
I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Okay, dude, I got your poster.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Oh. Hey, where's my... Okay.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of...
Here they come.
Great.
I keep jumping because, like, I'm used to my boost. In Starfield.
Got it. Heads down.
try me? Past that armor. Oh, ha! Everyone all right?
Hey, what else we got? Oh, we're going into Fallbrook.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch. Excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
I think so.
Swell. We like quick-on-the-draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. I got a sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantine golden. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Okay.
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit. Th 35%? Are you?
I don't
Are you
work
out of your
cheap,
gourd?
dude.
If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You don't look like you're walking.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs. I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Okay, weirdo.
You seen Arthur today?
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Okay.
His team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Look, I'm just exploring, seeing if I can...
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board. so it is of high value on the dark market. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Okay.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me. Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Hey, let's go talk to Duncan.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
You know how they're supposed to all crusty out.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton? She needs it for a job?
Well, I said that
why didn't you say so?
before.
Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Hey, let's trade. Yeah, repair all my shit for starters. Yep. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna escape and go back. I'm gonna check my... Okay, so looking for the flamethrower.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back edge. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
I'm here to actually sell all my shit, so, yep, sell. And do you have any of that, oh yeah, we're good now.
Here they come. Nice one.
I smell blood! Heard something you hiding.
Everyone all right?
Yeah.
Pass that armor.
Why won't it die? Why the hell wouldn't it die?
Who would like to die first? Pass that armor. No! Ugh.
Yay, ammo. Because I need just about everything I can carry right now. Okay, nothing up here. Ooh, I made that thing explode into chunks.
Got a fight on our hands.
Nice hit. I must still be taking like damage and stuff.
To die.
I love the sounds they make when they melty. Because they make some fun sounds when they melt. Aye.
go!
Show them how it's done!
Nice hit! That's the last of them.
Okay. Okay.
You won't get any mercy from me. Well, it's working.
the last of them.
Hit him in the weak spots, which is the blue glowy things. Okay. Is there another way of potentially getting in here?
Huh?
I forgot to heal.
Incoming. Take cover! You're hurt!
I ain't get the man to size. But either way, we might not be able to do that one right now because it's got a 150 lock that we need to get past. But, okay, I've got a passcode, so I should. So where's... Oh, fuck. I oopsied. I'm good. This guy's Bethesdaing out. I'm fine. Even though technically this is...
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
The only crappy thing about actually okay, yes, there is a sneaky way in. Yes, 8 bullets to the face. I had to crouch to go through there. That doesn't count as sneaky. Are we happy, Alan? Where's my bean box? This is that. Yeah. Fuck you, Ellen. Yeah, as to whether it's a pure white one and is therefore coconut or spoilt milk, or whether it's a sneaky birthday cake dishwater and I'm just not seeing the spots, or it could even be buttered popcorn or rotten egg without being able to find the spots. But either way. Thank you for the snack. It's coconut. Oh, fuck off. That's a mega Mantiqueen. That can get effed.
That's depressing, not being able to get the fucking... fuck.
Here we go.
Other than just like blatant stupidity, you know what's been the biggest cause of all of my deaths? There's been a great deal of deaths because I've mistaken my healing button in this game for my healing button in Starfield. And I've gone to heal and I want a dead You're not get. No, no, we're not. Okay, yeah, good. Good, good, good.
Here we go. We got a fight on our hands. Nice one, Captain.
Kill them! I smell on a...
Get past that armor.
Try something else, Captain!
But yeah, I guess you could call, okay. Because I like my persuade to be up.
Here they come! This is bad!
Looks like there's a lot of things to look around in. Weapon parts. Locked door. Not locked door. Hello.
You hiding? You scared?
Here they come.
Fuck off. Matt, come back to this mission in a moment. I'm already in here, so... Hey, can I get out of here or am I just stuck?
Look out!
Yes. Shh. Where's my armor maybe fucked? Is that... Alright. Alright, that's the secret lab. I want to go upstairs. I'm gonna take my 10-minute break, guys. I'll be back.
Go.
Damn you, Rob. God damn it, spiders coming out of the ground. Fucking jump scaring 8-legged fucks. Bad mices, bad mices, bad mices. Jumping a fight all the mighties, 'cause they're evil and they suck. Go away, big bad mice. Big bad mices, go away. See this? I got wings too, motherfucker!
That wasn't a bird.
No! Bad troll.
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Can I play this with a controller? I got hit by a car.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
I mean, the amount of times he's asked me to spank me, Mummy Sandy.
No, before me hard to Sandy, mummy.
Does that count? I got the skill points.
I don't have a scope. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I got fucked by the wall.
Mr. Bonaparte, could you ever?
Oh, Jean.
Okay, I totally just saw you try to fondle his man bits. I definitely just saw you try to fondle his man bits. So I'm guessing if I shoot this gate...
Nice, Sandy. Nice.
What just happened?
Correct prompt. I would prefer to have a bigger. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
Run, 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 run! What are you doing, Mono? Run! Run, Mono, run! Run, run! Okay, that obviously wasn't what I was supposed to do. Oh my fucking god, they are eyes.
You ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Well, it was Neil, but he's floaty. My best guess is this is strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Or if I'm really unlucky, this is peach or buff. Please don't be a bad one. It's a bad one. Oh. I can't tell what that was, but that was a bad one. Ugh. How did I fucking do that again? I legit wasn't intending to do that. Yes. You wanna what me in my what?
Wait, what?
Oh, the goblin said something about wanting to crack me in my crack?
Oh, okay.
I don't like that she has a big long worm neck! Because we all know that my mind lives in the gutter. It's like a permanent, I'm like a permanent resident there. Ah! Why are you punching me? I was hiding in a bush.
Fuck you, Rob. Fucking shut up. Centaur's a mythological creature too.
I'm sorry. At least I think this is my safe.
Hello? Were you calling me or was I hearing things? Or was that your stream?
That was my stream.
Oh my god.
Almost ready, sir.
Oh, holy fucking shit. And I just have to sink her, right?
Another hit and wait to David come.
Ow! I don't even imagine there's cells. I imagine there is a weird, I imagine Horny Jail to be just one big giant red room, and instead of being like put in cells, we're all strung up to the wall with chains. While the warden whips us. Okay, things coming out of ground, going to eat me. I'm going to fucking die. No, tentacles!
Oh gosh. Oh, what the fuck is these?
Tentacles! Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Okay, look into my eyes, handsome prince, while I stare into your crotch, evidently, because I am that short. This is our daddy. This is daddy. Daddy's making everything shake right now, so if there's loud noises and shaking, that is all on daddy. Okay, we need something to attach to that hook. Okay. Ah! Fuck! Benny penis! What'd you do? Did you find it in some ridiculous obvious spot, or?
Come closer, little curiosity.
Excuse me, creepy voice?
I don't even know his name.
Roland. Hugh.
Oh, it's Roland?
You didn't even know you were flirting with?
No, I just start going.
You die? You die? Everyone dies! See, like, I can barely play this not on Chaos Mod. girl might want to
Brilliant
hide
work.
in the water. No. It's attacking Kelvin. It's attacking Kelvin. No, Kelvin! Kelvin! Save Kelvin!
Ow.
No, balls! 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 I don't consent to balls in the face. I'm just gonna chase JC. Okay, that did not work out. I was like, I'm gonna chase JC and act suspicious. And I'm back. Okay.
This is Rizzo's lab, all right. Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons. Weapons primed. Engaging. System searching for...
Here they come! Get past
Investigate.
Oh, another vending machine.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Watch out. Someone's moving towards the place.
Here they come! It's not working!
Okay, I'm just gonna chill here until I'm no longer in combat.
Here we go. Almost done. Woo!
That's why I am over encumbered. Okay. Oh, that thing went smoosh. Okay.
Incoming.
It's a fucking Mancy Queen! It's a fucking Mancy Queen! Okay, we're good.
Handled beautifully.
Alright, we're good.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this Alta-Vitae stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties. Absolutely, Captain. No worries. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Chin up. Pride in our work now.
Okay. Well, that would surely be death.
town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to seen this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Ooh. There's gotta be some fun stuff in here.
Oh, good. Their death, our survival.
Freaking terrified by a sprat. Yes, give me all the ammo. Okay, so this is... Okay.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta-Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
So yeah, let us go...
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Because I think we can get rid of Pavati because I think we've done what we need to do for her.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor.
Okay.
They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Okay.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Hey, because that'll get me pretty quickly back to where I need to be here.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you, Ada.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Can we talk? Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Okay.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Nothing we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Well, I have killed one before. Okay. Yeah, you can keep that. Okay.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Here we go!
Libations on me, folks.
Okay. Let's do a little bit of looty.
go.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours. You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided. Huh. I don't know what your angle is, but... all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? You can't be serious. Who are you anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
So many stuff and things, and we need them all. I am over encumbered. I'm gonna pick up the rest of the stuff. And then I'm gonna have a look see. Okay. Energy weapon does more than 200. I don't particularly want a flamethrower. Okay, heavy. Heavy more than 629. And lights. $38. That ups my persuade skills, so I'm keen for that. I actually like that. And while you're there, take my junk as well. Thank you. Okay, Carlotta.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Because if that's the last one they're getting, I figure food and medicine's going to be a lot more important.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
When you've got a moment, I'd like to talk to you about something. Can we talk? I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts. Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult. As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate, or die from their stubborn rebelliousness. Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the Iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch. What are we contemplating today?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
They're hunters. Badass ones at that. Hope they're all right.
They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. Yes? Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it. A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth. The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth.
Their own truth? There is only one truth. Free will is nothing but an illusion that drives man to struggle against his preordained path.
The cosmos will someday come to understand itself. We can only assist with our own truth-seeking, and hope that by our myriad tiny contributions, we can help usher that day forth. certainly.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The
He's
Van
stupid
Noys
and I
saw
want
the
to put a
printing
ball in
facility
his
with the
head.
same
Can I
importance as
shoot
I.
him, please?
The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock seems counterproductive.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Okay, where are we going for this? Okay, out that way.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. Here we go! Before. Why, that's borderline...
Apex.
Offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I'm going to take you!
Is there a way?
Where were we? I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned. Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot. Be fine!
Score, Cap!
Not getting through.
Like, I do so much better with this gun, but I just kept, yeah, needing more ammo for it, but at least, yeah.
Here we go.
Come out and play! I smell blood!
Incoming, Captain!
Nice hit.
We're still alive.
Yeah, we need to go this way. Oh, there's more. Nope. Like, I would rather take less perks than take a,
Hey, it's the twins. Surprised you two needed backup.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
okay. Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
the last of them.
Welcome to the Iconoclast, asshole! Laura can see me now.
So we want to go this way. Okay, I'm pretty sure he did. Are they all dead? Yeah, he got mauled to death by Rabadons. So yeah, he got pretty fucked up.
Any luck out there? Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Good. Alright. Let's go repair this printing press. We can add shock damage. Yep. Do that. Reduce spread. weeks, that one. Because that may have slipped my mind as well. It's next week. Okay. I'll have to work out specifics because I did. I may also be part of BC. Yeah, I did too. But I'd have to try and figure out how I make it work because... Because, yeah, I may have also signed up to do BCFR test. First this... Because I do remember talking to you about it, but, like, was so far... And I knew what I wanted to do for it, but it's getting to, like... Yeah. I wouldn't have time to organize what I was going to organize now.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Probably.
Yeah. Well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just.
I love the banter between my companions.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois? Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
I suppose we can go back.
Returning fire!
Either way, better guns. We're in a better position.
Here they come!
Is there a vending machine in here? If there's not one in here, there's got to be one nearby. Inventory. Okay. We're gonna swap over to Alta-Vitae.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Yeah, we can't do any more of that because we need to get to Byzantium. That one I'm pretty sure is here somewhere. Well, we do have your companion mission there as well. So, actually, we're doing Vickers for now. So how about you come along for a ride, Felix? Hey, this is confusing. Ah, it might want me to go like a back way through.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Always imagined Falbert would be...
I saw this one episode of Terror on Monarch. Halcyon and Helen went down that waterfall in a barrel.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Yes, that's about the long and
Oh,
short.
come on, Max. You're better than
Now,
this.
where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is that we're heading back to Scylla? Because that seems to be what I'm hearing.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Could I have a word with you, Captain? I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
You better be begging.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point
You
forward.
better be.
You never asked. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Baconu journal. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny. The world will try to correct for it.
Fight on our... That had to hurt!
Everyone all right? This is a monument to man's intelligence and strength.
Wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
I don't know, but it is certainly really big. Can I get in it? No, it doesn't look like it.
Here we go. Show them how it's done.
That's one down!
We're getting close to the Hermit. I can feel it.
If I just keep doing this when I get to vending machines, I'm never gonna run out of ammo. It's business choice.
That's the last of it.
Okay, are we sure? Can I explore and loot things now?
Keep us out.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
You want me to rob you?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. A crass way to put it, but yes, chemicals that can expand or destroy the participants' consciousness.
Okay, so you want him to get very, very freaking high. Gotcha.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Okay, I think we're gonna leave the vision quest for next stream. We're gonna leave the vision quest for next stream. Okay, let me see who we've got. How many viewers have they got currently? If they had less, I could have possibly been persuaded, but I've got people on here. I've got people I follow that are doing like special occasions, like either charity stuff or celebrating like an anniversary and stuff. I'm gonna go ride. I'm gonna raid Sai. She's doing some Fallout 76 with Witchy, I believe. And yeah, she's celebrating her 1 year on Twitch anniversary, so we're actually gonna head over there. But drop her link in the in my Discord in the Twitch mods thing. I'll check her out and keep her in mind for future. But anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm gonna start a little early because I'm gonna do some Borderlands with Minda before we go into 7 Days to Die. So that's the plan. But I'll catch you guys at the next stream. Much love to you. Bye.
If I was locked in a fucking room and there was like no other fucking food and I was just locked up with girl, does it have to be a girl? I suppose it has to be. There's a couple of foods there that I'd probably have to leave in the fucking corner, and probably eat girl instead. Oh, there's fucking Easy Mac. I hate fucking Easy Mac.
Okay. Oh, I'm naked. Oh, sorry.